so it's been a little bit of an emotional roller coaster tonight. We're done. What's up, TRC fans? Don't miss our annual Street Kings event at Bradenton Motorsports Park on December 10th. Join the TRC team for an action-packed day of drag racing, roll racing, and a car show. We'll see you out there. What's up, guys? Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another episode. Behind me, we have the all-wheel drive Honda project. We are back. We're at Bradenton Motorsports Park. I'm here with Rob, Gringo Tuned, my boy Gordon, and Brett. We recently got the car off the dyno after our freshly built engine by Jay from Real Street Performance, and we're ready to put this thing to the test. Let's get into it. Rob, what's up, my man?
How's it going?
It's good to see you, brother.
Good.
So we made some jam successfully last time on the dyno.
Yep. So we got some new power to work with, new tires too. So see how it goes. Kind of shake down the launch from where we had it before. But obviously we got some more power. So if it leaves good, it's gonna go fast, and if we have to turn it up, we'll turn it up.
How much boost should we run first pass? What do you think, guys?
What do we have the target at? 37?
I think last time
you did
so we were doing some testing with some 6137.
Yeah.
And we targeted like, I think it hit 40.
Yeah, it was
like
targeting
40.
37, but
yeah.
on the spool I saw 40 too. So we'll just leave it there.
Leave it there? All right, we're gonna leave it there, boys.
Yeah, it'll control the boost in first. It'll lower the boost in first, but after that you're gonna have everything. So
yeah, let's do this. All right, guys. So let's show you the new track wheel setup. We got some Bellix, and it's looking meaty, boys. So we got some 15-inch beadlock. Got some M&H. First time actually running this tire. I normally run the Mickey Thompsons, but tire availability has been pretty rough, so we got to do what we got here. But we got some 255 45 15, and these are drag radials. Also not the best for the all-wheel drive Honda stuff, you know. Would have preferred a slick or something, but really couldn't find much tire availability, unfortunately. Car looks badass, that's for sure. Super happy with how it came out. For those of you that missed the last episode, so we got a newly J. Meager built 2.2 liter D-stroker, so it's a K24 D-stroke to 2.2 liters, utilizing BC parts and JE pistons, BC crank and rods, 6466 dual ball bearing Gen 2 precision turbo, and all sorts of goodies. Since last time we came out, we also got some drive shaft shop goodies installed. Drive shaft, new front axles, we got the rear axles in. So this thing is ready to rock.
Rob said 920 off the trailer.
That was 918. He's gonna be pretty pumped.
Stop it. You had that, I'm pulling some tricky shit look on your face.
When he came back, like, you probably looked at the Dragon.
I didn't look at the Dragon on purpose. Yeah. Let's go, man. What? Dude.
I heard it calls. He's like, I heard like one shift right out.
Like feel hot. Not bad.
It was
I almost let out, but now the tires are hot. They're probably better.
It's probably flying after that. What's the 8th mile per hour?
All right, guys. So first pass, absolutely mind blown. We got 9.1 at 158, and at a 1.655 60 foot. So much room left in the 60 foot. Rob, you had it pretty conservative on the hit, huh?
Yeah, the hit was pretty much the same as it was before with the old Toyos. But these tires have never seen any miles at all, right? No launches, no nothing. So the tires are probably super slippery.
Yeah.
So just hoping to get some more traction. Yeah, the mile an hour and everything was really surprising. So picked up a whole second and what, 20 miles an hour?
Yeah, 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy sh**.
Yeah, that was surprising.
So how much boost did it hit, and what's the plan?
So he made like 40 pounds of boost on the 3-4 shift, 35s to 34s on top. The turbo, makes a lot in the mid, but then it's tapering off. Yeah. So we need to get the 60 foot down, and might be able to find a couple mile an hour with the timing and stuff is really conservative. So I might be able to make some more power, but I want to see the 60 foot get better because that's going to be the easiest way to make it for sure. All right.
Round 2.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, it was going left.
All right, boys. So it's been a little bit of an emotional roller coaster tonight. First pass went awesome. 9.1. Didn't think we'd be there first pass. Second pass, 9.2 at 147. That a little bit down on power. And we destroyed the turbo, and it's not the turbo's fault because this line got sucked into it. And the line was actually really long and sucked right in and killed our fun for the night, unfortunately.
That's why I said leave the guard on.
We're done. Check out
Wheel
that
broke.
turbo. It was like right at the end of the pass.
It like bogged a little bit, but the 6 foot was better. 169, You were all over the f***ing place. I was
Yeah,
myself.
it was a
You went
wild.
a 929.
60 looks better, and then they're...
Nice.
68.75 time.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you run a turbo guard. So we had this on the first pass, and we had the great idea to try to make some more boost, to take this thing off for the second pass. It's how it goes sometimes, made a bad call. We thought the car could make, a little bit more power with not running the turbo guard. So we'll get it back to the shop, get it fixed up, get a new turbo on it, and come back for that 8. Hey Gordon, so now we got a 3-hour ride home, so you can tell me I told you so on the turbo guard.
Yep.
It was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
I told you so.
All right, so post race night carnage. Let's go over it. Take this guy off. What we shouldn't have done last night. So we got a good bit of carnage here. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is not supposed to do that. We'd run it like that ever since we built the car and never had any issues, but Probably once we cranked it up past 40 psi.
Yeah, just the lack of fresh air to the turbo, the suction in the engine bay was just significant enough to pull that hose. What was that, like 3 feet? That hose actually sectioned it into the turbine. Was
Yep.
not ideal.
But that's how it goes sometimes. That was definitely our mistake. You know, you live and learn. Next time we're gonna have either like some sort of intake. So I think we were looking to do some sort of scoop so we can utilize this. This was actually made for just like a factory intake here, so it's not really being utilized now. But we thought it'd be cool to kind of make something that kind of goes up here to the turbo. It does get kind of tricky with actually the room that we have here, just being that because we have, you know, full radiator, AC, power steering. I mean, we got everything still left in the car, so it's super cramped in there. So we're limited on space. But we're gonna see if we can make some magic happen, either doing something here. Another option is cutting a hole right here in the hood and getting some air coming through there, and maybe have a little scoop coming down, you know, falling towards the turbo there. But yeah, we got some decisions to make on that. We also have a decision to make on the turbo, so we're debating whether we stick another 64, 66 on it. It's definitely performing really well. It can definitely get us into the 8s. We know that for sure. But now that we're gonna remove it, we're thinking maybe 68, 70, we're looking at 72, 75, all the different options that, you know, they're proven for like the Honda platforms. All great turbo options. So we'll, for now, we're gonna go back with the team, do some homework, and see what we come up with. All right, guys, time to weigh this thing on the new setup.
Yeah, I think we guessed pretty much right as far as race weight goes by the time you're in it.
2865. It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad, man. Probably had a little weight savings from the wheels there, from the 17s we had. And but I think last time we weighed it, there was some stuff from the setup still missing off of the car.
Right.
So
yeah, it wasn't all the way assembled yet.
But that's not too bad. Thanks. So with me in it, I'm just gonna hop in there. All right. So race weight, we got 3,050-ish going up. 3,059. Dude, that's not bad.
No, it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's right around what we estimated, given the speeds and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's moving.
Oh yeah. So this thing trapped 158, 9.1 at 158,
Yeah.
and weighing 3,000-ish pounds.
Right.
Making some jam. Yeah. That little 64 was screaming. All right, guys, that's it for this one. We're gonna do our homework, get this thing fixed up, and then go back out for those 8s. We'll see you next time.